Hello there. Oh, why is my button not working for game sounds? Damn it. There we go. I've got a button that should switch on game sounds and it bloody didn't. So anyway, hi there, this is Melak and welcome to episode 175! It's barely an episode now, it's more like just a... It's just like a... It's like a second career at this point, I think. But yeah, as you can see, and possibly hear, I've kind of tweaked a couple of little things, nothing major. But yeah, I just set up another row of boxes. I can't remember exactly how much I did or didn't do as of the last episode. But yeah, I've got all these things running now, sorting various things so that the everything gets, well, sorted correctly. I don't know what else needs to be said about that. At some point, these are eggs. Oh boy, need to be dealt with, but that will all happen in good time. I changed the timer so that it's slower. I can explain how this works at some point. Oh, what's he doing down there? He's got a fish. You got a fish there, buddy. You like that fish? You like fish? You got that? Yeah. Okay, well. I guess enjoy the fish. There's no escape now. You're dead. Don't die. Brain. Yeah. So yeah, there's things. There's things. Got me allies. I don't know whether they're going to obey the system anymore. You know, in the sense of staying where they are when I go through the Nether. I'm just not going to go through the Nether for a while and see what happens. Because, yeah, they're a little bit dumb. Let's be honest. The shear's in there actually. But yeah, as you can see, the dinging is now nowhere near as annoying. And I've got doors to stop the allies from, you know, wandering around too much and wandering through a portal, for example. We'll see if that makes any difference to when I actually go through the portal, but we'll see. I actually have a load of stuff in here going. No, I've got it to the point now where it's kind of processed everything, so yeah, it's good. Oh, and yeah, this, which needs work, but it gets me in and out of the area. So it works. It works. But what I'm planning on doing, obviously, we're back to this, is below here having another hopper that pulls the eggs out of this chest and then processes them through the chicken murder machine and then pushes the bits of chicken and feather and stuff back through the water system, because that's what we need to do. Because I think you guys know that it's basically now a big loop. Yeah? Yeah, I did that last episode, didn't I? I'll just dig this out. There we go. So yeah, now this whole thing is just a big loop with things that go all the way around. It's cool. It's kind of cool. What I've got at the moment... Yeah, I need to actually go and look at this from the other side. Because this whole chicken murder machine, it's only still in one piece because I need to make sure that I know how to duplicate its effects. Because it's like, we worked on a few iterations of this, and eventually we got it to work, so I need to keep that design and make sure that it doesn't break. But yes, I've basically got the overflow chest down here with stuff, and then it can just basically pump stuff up into the system. That then pumps up there, and does a loop, and then comes back around. So, yeah. Now I'm tempted to make a second kind of chest, just so I've kind of got two systems, because at the moment, things will come all the way around back into the chest and then get pumped through the system. So I kind of feel like I need two chests, one to collect and one to then pump things out. But yeah, it works. The system works, you know? How's my pet doing? Oh dear. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone further down the hallway. I think I might need to go and say hello to my pet. So, who wants to know how this long timer works? Yeah, basically it's just a slow timer. And as you can see, it's always sending a positive signal out. But then it briefly toggles off and back on again. And obviously you could put a redstone torch in there to make it so that it's always off and then it pulses on briefly, but it makes no difference really. All I know is that it's a lot less annoying than it was before. Oh. So, how it works is the hoppers are connected to each other, as you can see, and just like the previous one. But what happens is this redstone prevents the hopper that it's next to from pumping things out, because that's what redstone signals do. They stop hoppers from pulling and pushing. So the moment this one's disabled, like it is now, well, now it's this one's disabled, it receives all the stuff from this one, and it can't push it back. And the way that it activates things is once this is, once this empties, that goes off. See, briefly, it disables the piston, so it pulls the piston back. That then pushes it, because of the way it works with that, and then it just kind of pushes them all the way back. So they go all the way to the right. Now they go all the way to the left. And then eventually they'll go back all the way into this one. There you go. And you can see it's that drop of signal as this particular hopper empties that sends that negative pulse through. And you can just fill this up with as many objects as you want. And the more that's in here, the slower it is. And it's really nice. And you can just put one item in it, it'll ding, 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 ding. And it'll still go backwards and forwards nice and quickly. But this is just a more accurate and a longer term pingy thing. So yeah, that's what it is. Oh, and just so that in case you want to duplicate the design, there's redstone just down there. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much that. These are obviously sticky pistons. But that's it. It's a basic timer. That's pretty basic, but it works and it makes the note block less annoying. But the allies still, they I think it's like they got half a minute or something of timer on them. Like when they hear that note ping, that's like 30 seconds or something of them hanging around and dropping stuff down there. Would be interesting to see some actual... Well, but then again, I suppose all the eggies are actually still going down into this chest. So many eggs. But obviously, soon they will be being pumped into the system and automatically sorted. We just need to turn the eggs into things. Can you compost eggs? See, that's a question that suddenly springs to mind. I'm gonna get 16 eggs and see if you can compost them. Let's not go up there in case the allies escape. I mean the allies wander into dangerous areas because they're definitely not prisoners. I mean, they're not. Well, they are, but they're not. So let's go to the composter and see what we... Can we, Oh, let's just put the eggs into here. And they're organic, so... oh well. Never mind. Hey, little horn. Okay, so we can't compost the eggs. I'm just trying to find what I can do with this many eggs. Yes, I can produce lots of chicken and feathers. That we've already got down as an automated system. But just curious about, you know, what else? What else can I make with eggs that's automated and useful? Oh, Little Horn, it really, really is. Were you here for me showing the system that I made that does that? Or did you miss that bit? Let's just put some eggs in here for a laugh. But yeah, it's just this timer. You can rewind the video and have a look if you really are interested in how this works and everything. But yeah, it's just a... You need all this extra circuitry for 2 hoppers to ding to lower frequency. That was it, really. That was... I keep on instinctively going back here, so I'm going to get rid of this ladder. Because, kind of feel like I need to just put some dirt there as well. Because now that we've got the, not finished, but still kind of okay, meow, lift thing. I think we've got way too much stone. Yeah, we've got a lot of stone. That was a very high-pitched meow. Almost like it was a kitten. I don't think it was. Anyway, I'm not going to go to the nether for a while because I'm scared that it will get all my allies ruined. I think though do they let me have a little look. Can't remember whether they collect seeds or not. Yes, well that one's collecting seeds. I think the other one should be collecting wheat, but we'll see about that. Oh, I think I might have lost my wheat one. I mean, theoretically, I could have it so that what I'll do is I just like the fact that they just come out the hole in the wall. It's kind of cool. 'Cause if I then turn around and just go that. Just love it. It's just so good. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me train one of the allies to do the whole where is it? Because I think there was a spare one that didn't have a job. Do you have a job? You do now. So in theory, I just chuck. I know I could have dropped the wheat off, but yeah, I kind of want to see it. Look at that. Yeah, do your job. Whee. It's so good. I just love this automated system. Oh, allies are brilliant. As long as they don't teleport with you to the nether, they're great. So, this episode, I am not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Some idea. I mean, I could do more building in the sorting system. But yeah, I have a couple of ideas from you guys. And I will take them as suggestions, you know. We've got 18 bone meal there. You see, that's the thing that I want to do with the seeds, is that the seeds in the system could be pulled through and automatically turned into bone meal. And that's what I want to do, you know? There should always be a backup amount of seed, but I feel like, for the most part, I don't need a lot of seeds. And there should be a percentage of stuff, you know? A percentage of stuff that just gets converted into things like bone meal. Because why the hell not? Let me just put some stuff back. I need to put one of those lifts here, don't I? Don't know how I didn't get burnt then. Probably mad skills or something, I don't know. Just putting all of the stuff in here that I need. Because most of this stuff is useful here. I kind of feel like... Ender pearls. Well, that would be nether, because they seem to be an awful lot in the nether, but I can hunt ender pearls. Ender pearls are easy enough to hunt. It's not really the pearls we're hunting. To be honest though, pearls, how many have I got? It's a good question. Wow, yeah, only 2. Yeah. How many did I... I'm just trying to think, how many did I plug? Did the end portal get built? I don't think it did, but I think I plugged a lot into it. Now, there is a shortcut to there, through the nether, but I kind of want to leave here for a little bit. Let's tell you what, let's go visit the Ender portal. In fact... Actually, I didn't really want to go all the way up to the top. Hello, other Aaaaaahs. Okay. So the other... what am I thinking? It's over in here somewhere. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a copy of core +1 + 0. Literally copy this map. Probably a couple of copies actually. Can I just copy it? Yeah, it's just empty maps I can copy it with. And what I'm going to do, I'll need, well, I don't need to, but I'm going to take 2. And I'm going to go over there, check out the portal. That hopefully will disengage the Aaaaaahs from me, because they do seem to like me a lot, to the point where they're being annoying. So hopefully I can get them to leave me alone when I go through the nether. And it does mean we can do a brief bit of... Oi. That... Ow! I know you like the boat, clearly, but it's mine. Oh, I could build the... Alright, I could start building the tavern. Could start building the tavern. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the end portal. Have a look how many Eyes of Ender we actually need. And obviously, if we see any Endermen on the way, we will hunt them down like the dogs they are. Obviously, this is not going to be the whole episode, but you know, while we're ruminating some ideas, it's not a bad idea to start with. I think I did use up like a lot of Eyes of Ender, so I think the end portal is pretty close to being openable. Or it might be open and I just didn't jump through it. I just don't want these Aaaaaahs to get ruined again, you know? It's frustrating. Possibly naked elf dancers, possibly naked goblin dancers, possibly thieves. Like weird, I don't know, what is it? What are they? Frost ghoul, frozen ghoul fishmen, mastermind thief people. Something like that. No, I was going to have a tavern because then it could have a stable and I could put the horse in the stable. And that seems like a big project for just one place to store a horse. But I also like the idea of having some Aaaaaahs which could come and collect glasses and then they can put them in the system, which then drops down onto the tables. I just kind of like that I might be able to build something like that. So I'm thinking that they would drop the glasses down a chute, very similar to the sorting mechanism. That would then pump all the way around into dispensers that are up in the ceiling. And then that would then drop things down onto tables through holes in the ceiling. I know it sounds a bit convoluted, but I just like that idea. And I don't know why. I just kind of like the idea. It might work. Probably won't, but it might. And at the very least, I've then got a new building project, which I can have a little railway station in the basement of the tavern. Which will link up to the base, so I can get in and out of the base more conveniently. And then I can have the whole horse in a boat with saddlebags, although I think it's a donkey that I need, not a horse. You get the idea, though. You get the idea. I've got plans. I've got plans ruminating. But let's check out this portal, and we'll see what we're gonna get. We'll see what we're gonna get. I haven't sailed for a while, to be fair. I could do a bit some more building on the sorting mechanism. Kind of feel like there's more to do on that, obviously. Well, it's, you know, I think it's good to have the odd little project like that. At the very least, I want a place where I can breed some horses. Or some mules. Because I think it is a case where that we need mules. And once we have mules, it's something that I can lead around and have saddlebags on. Which we need. That's a random spawn of turtles. Oh, well that's a skyboat from... God, it was a long time ago since we found that skyboat. Still hasn't fallen down. But what my plan is... Oh, I didn't bring a picture frame. Do I have enough? Because I got no... Yeah, okay. What I'm going to need... Picture frame requires leather, doesn't it? Okay. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for cows. Wild cows. Do horses drop leather? I think they do, don't they? Well, it sounds a bit mean to kill horses for their leather, but I mean, you know, I kill plenty of cows for them. There's some sheep. Not quite what I'm after. Oh, look at this. Oh, I dug through, away. That is good. Okay, I need cows. It would make sense that they would drop leather. I mean, I know we tend to use cow leather for everything, but I mean, I'm pretty sure a horse skin would be just as good. If not better. I mean, I don't know. Either way. But yes, while we're looking for cows, I can end up exploring a little bit more. Just to complete this map. I mean, maybe not even complete it, but certainly fill out an amount of it. I don't know. I think Lilhorn is... Psychologically, we see cows as animals that we farm to kill. Whether it be because we want to eat them, or because we want to turn them into leather, or whatever. I think people are more accepting of cows being killed. Whereas horses are in that kind of middle stage where most countries don't eat horses. Or at least... Well, no. You know what? That could be completely wrong. But I am not too familiar with too many places that eat horses. I'd have no problem eating a horse if it was being served up. But it's not traditional for a lot of countries to eat horses. They kind of feel like they're not pet animals, but they're more work animals. Animals that you don't breed to kill them. You breed them for work or a purpose of some sort. So I don't know, it just feels like, yeah, it's irrational. It's an irrational thing, but I kind of feel like it's kind of true. You know what I mean? I don't know. Any cows up there? True. But they've never not been a source of food, if you know what I mean. Or at least, you know, my limited understanding of the past. Whereas horses have been not food in at least this country for forever, really. I'm sure in desperate times there's been plenty of horses that have been killed to eat, but yeah, it's less ordinary, less normal. Yeah, I feel like using a food animal, a cattle animal, to do work doesn't kind of elevate it. It stays below. I don't even know. That's not the right wording, but I don't know. there is something, for me at least, being born in England, there is definitely a difference between food animals, work animals, and pet animals, and wild animals. There's like, that is definitely a big difference in those categories as far as what feels right and what feels wrong, if you know what I mean. Or, you know, and even if it's not necessarily right or wrong, what feels weird. You know, like keeping wild animals as pets or food animals as pets is a bit weird. It's not wrong, it's just a bit weird. Like, a pet cow seems odd to me. I'm sure there are plenty of pet cows out there. It just seems a bit weird, you know? It's almost like certain animals are just in a certain category psychologically, and for them to leave that category just it seems odd. I don't know. It's weird. Psychology's a weird thing. Right, I'm gonna head to this village because I'm pretty sure this is the village that, you know. Oh yeah, pet pigs. I've heard of that before. And again, it seems a bit odd to have a pet pig because my brain says pig is a food animal, and that's the category it belongs in. Whether that's, you know, correct or not is another matter. I'll just sink my ship. My boat. Yeah, I kind of did. Lol. Actually, what's in it? In it. Nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, because it was parked in the zone, as it were. Well, there's cows. I haven't seen the new Mandalorian yet. What is going on? I seem to be moving through objects a little bit too easily. Now, I know that these cows are not mine, and therefore I shouldn't really be murdering them. What I could do is I could breed them quickly, and then just kill one of them. Again, I don't think it matters, but you're about to do a crime. I mean, there's some bread. I'm going to take the bread. That's a crime. Stealing bread. Ugh. I'm like a mastermind. Oh, there's a big boy. Okay, well there's a wheat farmer from the looks of it. Where's your wheat, or did I steal it all? There's a random, like, stranger cow. No. Did I really get no hide from that? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Ah, there's some wheat. I think the dock has been naturally generated. I don't think I did it. I think it's supposed to be a path. So it was probably generating a path, and then the path just ended up in the water. Okay, you two. Okay. And we're now going to see who's going to end up having to breed with their own offspring. What the hell? Where did you come from? They're all just coming out of bloody nowhere. There's some leather. Let's get in here. Hi, dude. I'm just hiding from the horrible things. You don't mind, do you? No. I've got to be careful that that's now my spawn point, so I've got to be a little bit careful that I don't mess myself up. I'm surprised I don't have a crafting table. Oh well, never mind. Where is the nearest tree? See, I could just break open... You know what? These corners. You don't need these corners, guys. See? They looked a little bit nervous. Oh no, they're just harvesting stuff. They just like legged it. Oh, there's a little babby over there. Okay, right. I'm gonna put my crafting bench over here where the boot is. Where's das boot? Have I already lost track of where the hell I'm parked? Yeah, let's... Losing my boat is one of my favorite things. Let's just row it in to the natural dock thing. I mean, honestly, something like Microsoft Word's grammar check is dubious at best. I wouldn't put much stock in it either way. But I think that the whole passive sentence thing is definitely a lot more formal writing. I think if you're not going to generally suffer if you're doing that without it being in a formal setting, I suppose, whatever. Right, there we go. So we have an item frame. Now I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe, yes, that looks a bit like an entrance to me. There we go. There we go. Did I leave anything? My goodness, yeah, I left a few things in here, didn't I? Holy crap. I mean, some of this stuff's not particularly valuable, but I might as well just grab it anyway. Got unknown maps and bones and string and all sorts. Okay. Well, I'm not going to complain about some random additional stuff. Okay, right. So keep going down. Hi, ma'am. Here it is. Okay, so I need 4. That was the thing. So I need 4. And I do not have 4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put it here. A bit lower down. There we go. So that is basically now a marker, so that on any map it will have that green marker, and that will show me where the nether portal is in this zone. So when I do finally do the whole thing of what do you call it? Putting a nether portal roughly in the middle of every single map zone. This is the first one, and this is how I'm going to have them appear. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of like the idea. So, oh, dare I even... But yes, I'm to answer your question a little bit more, Little Horn, I'm not 100% sure of the reason why passive sentences are not good. It's been a long time since I've done anything really sort of formal or official with anything like that. I'm gonna quickly create a workbench. See, I've only got the one bar, which is a problem. See, what I need, and I have a chest here, what I need really is, oh, and I've got a load of cobblestone, which is good. Because I wanted to turn around and make this a bit shielded, so that it's not quite as vulnerable to ghasts and other horrible things trying to blast the crap out of me. So I might as well use the cobble that I have to do this, which approximately breaks line of sight for when I'm oh yeah, and I put one of these in here, didn't I? Pity I can't make a minecart though. Definitely need to have stores of minecarts. I mean, I can run for it. Problem is, I'm going to get hit by a ghast and it's going to destroy a lot. So what I'll do is I'll run off to the side. Little shit. That's it, yeah, you despawn like a coward. Definitely not the cleverest decision that I've ever made. Yeah, this is definitely something that we really need minecarts for. Well, I haven't got any. Okay. Well, there's some iron ingot. Chicken. Yeah, well that didn't mess up the allies, but it shouldn't have any. I mean, if that had of, then there was no fixing them. Although I do say that that didn't mess them up without actually then checking to see that they're around. Yes, they are. There they are. Or at least one of them is. Hi, buddy. Okay. So, we need to hunt those horrible, horrible ender pearls. What's the easiest, other than going to the end, which we can't do yet, what would be the best way of finding them? Other than just wandering around aimlessly, which I don't particularly want to do. Okay, and there you go, look. There's a little marker. I like it. I like it when things work, you know? I like it when things work. We've not completed that section of the map. In fact, no section of this has actually been completed, though these two are definitely close. I mean, it's a nice map. I like my map. I might do some of this offline. Just explore around a bit. Plains. The plains at night. Like grassy plains? do really like those weird 4 islands there. Something about them that just intrigues me. Anyway. What I need to do is count, because it's 8 times. The nether is like 8 times smaller, isn't it? You know, you walk 1 block in the nether and it's 8 in the above world. So what I really need to do is remind myself of how many blocks each of these map segments is. And then, yeah, do the calculations in the nether. Because the problem with creating the nether portals here... technically, little one, yeah, but it'd be nice to have a bit of a supply. You know, I don't want to, and in fact, actually, while I'm here, I need to reset my spawn. Oh, well, not quite yet. Hey, kitties! Yeah, I know. Thanks, kitties. You're very good, kitties. Yeah. The Endermen can spawn at any point, really, can't they? They're not, like, limited at times of day and things like that. I just kind of feel like I need to go into the nether to do this. Because there was that area in the nether. Yeah, because there was a lot. There was a lot in the nether. Okay, let's risk it. Let's see what happens when I use my nether portal. Now that I've detached from the allies, I'm just gonna hope. Like, hope a lot. So much hope. Let me turn a bunch of these into sticks. There we go. We have all of the sticks now. I suddenly realised the allies can just escape through here. Because they will just... yeah. Well, anyway. Come get it. Come on. Let's grab the seeds. No wheat grabbing. Come on, wheat ally. I know you've only just been given your job. Maybe you're still working out a few of the kinks. You know, you haven't had your official training yet, but... little bugger. Fine, I'll do it myself. I think that actually did get grabbed by the alley. Although, to be technically, raw beef also should be grabbed by the alleys. It's so good. No, I'm just endlessly amused and happy with that, you know. Oh yeah, everybody should do what Little Horn says. Definitely like and subscribe. I mean, I'm not saying it, so it's not me being a YouTuber doing that thing that everyone gets annoyed at. Nope. Definitely someone else doing it. So I'm off the hook. So we need to get rid of water, string, bone, string. We need to get rid of the water. Like how this... we've got a lot of extra stuff. We don't need the compass. Don't need the shears. So much stuff. I mean, I know we don't necessarily need water in there, but let's just put it in here. That will do. I'm gonna grab some stone. Because cobble is always good. I'm going to grab a couple of stacks of smooth stone. Just so I can put them in here, preferably in the correct places. There we go. Oh, yes, yes. Well, as Paigey says, definitely click the little notification bell so that you're alerted when I post new content, blah, 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 blah. Ah, I'm so enthusiastic about it. Okay. Well, the hat's in... Oh my goodness. These iron boots are pretty much just wrecked. But then again, they were only temporary. I'm going to go and get some boots made. And I think my villagers... I think one of them does actually make boots. Though I could be wrong on that. Ooh. Was it you? No, it definitely wasn't you. It was an armor smith. So he's a toolsmith, which obviously, you know, all very nice and good. You're a weaponsmith, which we need to train up. I like how you've got multiple things. You like literally selling magical swords straight off the bat. Now there's an armor smith somewhere. Are you an armor smith? Yeah, you're the expert weaponsmith with sharpness diamond swords. Hi guys. You're a leather worker. That's not useful. Here's the guy. Oh, but I haven't quite got the level up right. I could trade him lava buckets. That's actually not a bad, because look how much experience he'll get for a lava bucket. Yeah, I'm gonna do the lava buckets. I might have one in here. Nah. Yeah, lava buckets are pretty damn cheap in the grand scheme of things. I mean, access to the nether, lots and lots of iron. I've still got lots and lots of iron. So, in theory, I've still got plenty. But it is definitely more reduced. My iron supply is not what it once was. At some point, I'm going to have to fix that farm, but you know what it's like. Was it you or you? Armorer. Oh, there's a helmet. Where's the other dude? Is it you? See, I don't really know what they look like a lot of the time. They all look the same to me. I know that there's some kind of, yeah, because that's definitely the armor that's for hats. Okay, what do you actually look like? So you just got the metal goggles. Okay. And a diamond because you're max level. What are you doing? You're a Fletcher. You're not an anything. Well, not anything useful right now. And you're just a weapons master. Head goggles. Where are the guys with the head goggles? You're not got head goggles, you're stonemason. Well, he's not going to be asleep. Oh, whoa. There's some death pulses then. I think I might have seen him go here. Oh. Wait. There we go. Cool. So that's immediately helped. Hi, dude. Hi, good dude. Let's put that in there for a laugh. There's lots of little die pulses. I think that's because they're forgetting professions or they're losing their beds or something. Is it you? Have you been running around? There we go. Let's get some diamond boots. Thanks, guys. And now we're gonna enchant the crap out of it. Well, not the crap out of it. Because we've only got 9 XP. But 9 XP will get something onto it. And then I can put mending on it and a few other bits and bobs. No. Didn't quite get there in time. I don't have any mending books. Well, I'm gonna need a mending book, aren't I? Okay. Hi guys. Which one are you just mending? Let's grab some books and a bunch of emeralds. Aqua affinity. Look at the sea. Feather falling. Smite is a big smite as well. Silk touch. Oh, kind of sticky there. Where the hell's my mending guy? Are you hiding up here? There you bloody are. Yeah, one book is fine for now. Although then again, let's grab another one while we're here. Because at least then there'll be one in the chest. Oh, having a mending dude is so good. Right. So, first things first, we're going to see what we can get these boots to absorb enchantment-wise. Just, you know, with crappy 9 levels. We need some lapis. Would be useful. Oh, they've already got protection, of course, so I can't do... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So, let's put mending in there. Is there anything else? So we've got protection 1 on them, that's fine. Unbreaking would be good. Yeah, because I don't need to look of the sea, so I might just slap that on there and it'll just put the unbreaking. Feather falling would be interesting. I kind of like that idea. Shame we haven't got soul speed. I don't think we've got soul speed. That's a lot of crap. Kind of like the feather falling though. Let's put mending and feather falling on there. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to squeeze on here. What's the most important thing? Mending. Unbreaking. Now it's 6 to squeeze feather falling on there. That's fine. We're not far off. We're not far away from that. And we've got mending and unbreaking and protection on there. We just need to put feather falling on there at some point, which is fine. We'll put that actually separate there, because they're all the affinities. There's the banes, respirations, blah blah blah. Yeah. So we've got what we need. Okay. Let's see. And then when we come out of this, we're going to go into the nether. And we're going to hunt endermen. Don't need a compass, so I might as well just put it in here. It's actually as good a place as any to put a compass. I do need an XP farm at some point, little horn, I do. Now, although then again, saying that, I kind of do have one. I kind of do have one. It's not what I would call the best in the world. And obviously I need to be careful. Oh, damn it. Not to burn through all of the lava too quickly. But I technically sort of... It's not like a a huge, awesome farm. But it does provide XP, and it has been doing a lot of work. So I'm on 4.5. Now I'm on 7. So it's not, you know, it's not the best in the world, obviously. But that's enough for me to get that last enchantment on these boots. Eh. Okay, let's there we go, that worked. Take the boots off. Boots. Yeah, it's better than nothing, I think's the bottom line on that XP farm. It's better than nothing, but not much better than nothing. It's definitely it's not as good as some of the ones I've seen people make. That much is let's leave it at that, shall we? Ow. But yeah, we've got a few armor icons. Feather falling, protection, respiration. There's not a huge amount of protection on here. I definitely need a protection apprentice. I need a guy to make protection books. That's what I need. And I need to keep on breaking and unbreaking, breaking and unbreaking, breaking and unbreaking. How did that still hurt with the amount of feather falling that I've got? Or did it not? Like, because I suppose it didn't actually do any hearts worth of damage. Please don't follow me, allies. Please don't follow me. But this is like the moment of truth. Are they... Yeah, the whole thing's broken. Shit! I don't know how to fix it. I have no idea how to fix it. They never used to do this, and then they've just started doing it. I don't know how to fix it. Is it just a case that I can't have a nether portal too close to my allies? Because they're just gonna keep on doing it. They shouldn't be following me. But they are. Get in the portal, you stupid thing. It's like I just need a portal elsewhere now. It's a shame that I've centralized. Just get in to the portal. What do you... Get out from behind there. Because even shoving him through is not exactly helping. Because it's like, they're just going to come back out. At least they're not going to follow me, I suppose, but... God damn it, just fucking... Eh. Right. Now, if I remember correctly, I should Google it, probably. What the hell happened there? Oh, there's one there! What the hell? Did not see that one. I don't know, Little Horn, but that's the thing, is that they never used to do it. They never used to follow me through. And then, at some point they did, and I can't remember the exact circumstance surrounding when they did the first time, and since that time, they've always done it. And, obviously that's incredibly frustrating. Because they didn't used to. Yeah, it's because if they'd always done that, Fine, whatever. Okay, that's, you know, not convenient, but I accept that that's their behavior. But when I first got them, they didn't do that. Oh my god, there's the lag. They're bouncing around like anything. I'm just gonna shoot you point blank. There we go. Yeah, because if they'd never worked the way they used to, then whatever. But it's like, yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. And I just, yeah, it bothers me. It bothers me that the system has changed. That what used to happen stopped happening. That's the bit that bothers me. But anyway, it is what it is. It's like the there's my first target. It's like the iron golems. You know, they used to come at me, bro. Well, that's the first pearl. The first pearl. Let's block up. Let's block up this lot. Oh my god. What? Little buggers. Oh yeah, I see ya. Oh my god, there's so many. That looked like it hit that first one. Little shits. So chaotic. Get a bit closer to the little bugger. Right. So these forests are definitely where I saw a lot of Endermen before, and the one we just killed, not long killed, came from this direction. So I'm gonna make a broad sweeping assumption that this is the place to go for hunting Endermen. I mean, there's another one. There's 2 more, 3 more. My god, there's loads. Okay, cool. I need to be careful not to aggro too many, because as much as they're not individually that powerful... Oh, the little shits. Come back here. Okay, just let me heal up. Hey, little friend. Oh, you little shit. That's 3 more. See, I want to get a few, because obviously, you know, that would be useful having some spare. But yeah, this is definitely the place to be hunting Enderman. Which is kind of what you need. You need a little Enderman hunting location. And I'm just going to dig this up, pretty much just for the XP for the pick. Because my pick is looking a little bit peaky. Peaky? Yeah, you know? No, probably not. buddy. Hey. Look at this little fishy. I'm gonna say hi. Just making sure that there's no others. I don't like to run after them, you know. I don't like them playing the. Oh yeah. Oh, I see how it is. Little tease. Get back here, you little tease. Little tease. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Hey, come back here. Okay, that's that. Oh, there's a tasty morsel. I mean, I don't eat them, but you know. Oh, jeez. Damn it. Whoa, shit! Sometimes just having a splash potion of fire resistance is the way to go. They're just a lot quicker than bloody drinking. The armor's staying moderately intact. Oh, spoopy music. A little purple that looks over there. Oh, it's just open air. I haven't been this part of the Nether for a while. It's kind of cool. So, question is, oh, fire resistance is basically running out now. Well, did I actually have any in here? Yes, drinkable ones. But it'll do. Drinkable is acceptable, you know? In fact, actually, the drinkable ones, 8 minutes long. So, there's a school of thought that says that it's probably worth glugging one down now just to keep it going, but, eh. There's an ender freak. I was asked recently in one of the comments, I think it was one of the comments on my previous live stream, what my favourite version of Minecraft has been, because, you know, they rightly pointed out that I've been playing Minecraft for a while. I think they said that it's been since InfDev, the first infinite, theoretically infinite anyway, world generation. But no, I was playing prior to it being an infinite world generation when it actually had a maximum size. I mean, hell, I was playing it from before there was any crafting. And technically also before there was any mining. If you can believe Minecraft once upon a time had no crafting and no mining, but was still called Minecraft. Yeah, it was a bit weird. But, yeah, you started with 10 arrows. You could shoot them. It took about 2 or 3 arrows to kill the skeletons, which were the only mob. And the skeletons dropped, like, 1 or 2 arrows. So, literally, you eventually just run out of arrows. Couldn't kill any more skeletons, and then they just shot you to death. They always found you. They always found you. But yeah, I don't know what are your guys' favorite versions of Minecraft? Because it's one of those weird things where your favorite version isn't necessarily because it was the one you enjoyed the most, but it's like the one that had the most fond memories. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the time it can be fond memories that make a version your favourite, not because it had your favourite features. And I just think it's quite an interesting observation how our experiences, which are connected to features, but not completely, how our experiences are what turn, you know, that shape it. Come on, buddy. Oh, I nearly killed that one without any injury, and it was just that last swipe. It's hungry work, this is. This is 10 ender pearls. I'm doing well. 10 ender pearls. Not been nearly dead at all. That pick is really looking rough. Yeah, I need an XP farm. I hear you, Enderman. I'm not gonna mess with you, so you have no need to mess with me. Oh shit. Okay, well, I tell a lie. Gonna run out of fish at this rate. Before the cave update, what are you not keen about the cave update? You just kind of like the classic caves, or? Trying to get the XP so it doesn't all just disappear into the sword. Ow. That one really tried to intercept me. Where the hell am I? I don't know where I am. So many of them. Well, it's certainly Jeez, the speed that they just jump. That initial kind of like I'm spawning. Ow. Yeah, they just really go for it, don't they? It's probably easier to repair the pick in a different place, gonna be honest. Oh. Heal up. I think I should head back. Which I believe is this way. I've got what I came to get. I'm gonna put a torch on the end here just because it's fun. It also makes it a little bit more visible. Oh, look at that. Some easy repair XP. Well, that was a ghast firing a fireball, if ever I heard one. No, what am I doing? I'm digging directly downwards. That's... yeah. Not smart, is what that is. It's like I've learnt nothing. Right then. I think it's this way. Yeah, looks suspiciously like this way is the way to go. Yeah, alright then, you just stay still, just one arrow. Here we go. There's another one round here. Where are you? Hello? No. Bad. Okay. Well, what I could do is dig out some of that gold. Gold! Always believe in your soul. This will be where the roof's full of lava. It'd be kind of funny though. Okay. Shall we get out of here? Hi, dude. Right. Let's get back now that we have all the ender pearls. I don't know how much blaze powder we have, because I think it's blaze powder we need. But, keep on not getting that right. There we go. So, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep hold of that potion of fire resistance. Warped Nilium. That's what the Endermen were just... They seem to be farming it or something? I don't know what they were doing with it. Whatever it was, they're not doing it anymore. Okay, so this is going to be the annoying alley nonsense, because they're all just going to go straight back through the sodding portal. What I need is something that will push a block and disable this portal. I mean, I could literally just... Now, I don't know how many, if any, have gone through already. Bloody things. But yeah, I feel like I need to... Well, what I might need to do now... Where the hell's my button? There it is. What I actually feel like I need to do is set up... Just that bloody... just the frustration. I need a lever. Come on then, guys. Bloody things. Well, the egg one definitely decided that it needed to be over there. What have we got here that's floating around? Oh, you hear the note block, right? You hear the note block. I'm not the target of your egginess at the moment. No, the note block. Oh, good, it did it this time. Cool. Okay, that might have caught them now. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Seriously, it's a forever annoyance, I think. It's gonna forever annoy me. Oh well. Can't be helped, I suppose. At least they sort of went back to their work. There might be one trapped at the other side of the nether, which I'm going to unfortunately have to figure out alternatives. It might be that they have to be within a certain range. Experimentation is perhaps needed. Like if I set up a nether portal over on the coast near where my farm is, my, you know, my paper farm. Might as well call it a paper farm. It's pretty much the only thing it's, that's the wrong one, nether. Here we go. Weird that we've got all this. Well, it's a thing. Got some quartz. Good. I think obsidian was just rare stuff, or was it misc stuff? I put it in misc stuff. But yeah, there's probably a poor ally stuck in the nether right now, unable to escape because the portal's been smashed. And it's like, whoops. It happens. It happens. We'll figure it out. So, magma cream. Delicious. What we need to do is... I mean, really... Ender pearls themselves are actually pretty bloody useful for teleporty reasons. And obviously I need to make ender chests out of them, and I need to put ender chests like everywhere. I don't know why that needed an emphasize-y thing. Look at all this magma cream. And it's blaze powder, I believe, that I need? Question mark? It is, look at that. So I need more blaze rods. So here are my Eyes of Ender to finish the end portal. I am not ready to face the dragon yet. I need better armor, which means other things need to be done that are going to make things better. I know what I'm talking about. Ingredients, let's chuck that in there, inedibles, there. Got eggies. I mean, it's... Go on, get the eggies. Come on, little buddy. It's right near the opening, so I might not even see the guy. Oh, come on, man. They're right there. You want them, don't you? Maybe I need to throw them out a little bit so that the pathfinding's a bit sort of more straightforward. I just love watching them work. There you go, look at that. It was a bit more straightforward now. Cool. I like it. Oh boy. Brain. Yeah, let's, where's my hotbar? My Windows taskbar suddenly appeared. There we go. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, we have an Iron Ender. And that is what we're going to be opening the end portal with. So we've got everything we need to open the end portal. I mean, I could give it a go. Maybe not right now, but I could certainly give it a go. 12 enchanting. Oh, there's some blaze powder. Huh. Well, that sort of doesn't belong here. We've still got the axolotls in here. Not really needed. to be in there. And how they're still alive, I mean, in the bucket, makes no sense. Why am I talking about we need more blaze rods? We literally got a load there. I did a farming run, didn't I? Oh boy. That will never stop being cool. And no, I don't have a pumpkin alley. That's it, I've got a stack of pumpkins. Oh crap. So, we could visit the end. Kind of feel like I'm not ready to fight the Ender Dragon though. I need a lot of regen potions. Although to be fair, as long as I get a load of protection, I'm kind of fine. What I'd have to do is I'd have to make all kinds of cool potions. Like we've got slow falling, we've got instant health, regen. I could do splash regen, but that would be bad for the Endermen that are around me, or at least bad for me because of the Endermen around me. Speed could be fun. I think there's a lot of things that I could make that would help me with an end trip. Suddenly, zombie flesh. Okay. I could make an automated honey and thing factory. Yeah, I think it is very much a case of you go in there and you beat it. I think that's pretty much how it works. Which is a shame because I'm not really highly experienced in such things, but hey, you know. We'll see how it goes. Like how we're still getting the odd little bits and bobs coming through. Not so much. Do poppies go into the composter? Oh, please let these go into the composter. That'll be so much compost. Well, bone meal. Not sure how it becomes bone meal, but it's whatever. Oh, look at that! What a useful use. So that's basically, if you can figure out an iron golem farm, which obviously mine's broken, but if you can figure it out, that's infinite bone meal as well. I like it. I like that very much. I mean, why am I leaving it all in there? Might as well just take it out. Yeah, I'm not going to turn all of the poppies into bone meal, but the fact that I can put quite a lot in here. I mean, there's... Yeah, I can probably turn around and just say, let's make a lot. Hey, well. Yeah, I've been going on and off Minecraft over the many years that I've been running content for it. Lots of other games as well in the meantime, but yeah, I think there's quite a lot of people that sort of grew up on YouTube, Minecraft, and my channel as well as others. I was definitely one of the first, which is interesting when they did their 10-year anniversary, seeing my name on there, and I'm like, oh bloody hell! I'm not that famous, but yeah, it's been good to be part of it. It's been really good. Minecraft's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. So many eggs. I don't even know what I'm doing with all of these eggs. I mean, mostly I'll be just converting them into delicious chicken. What the shell needs to go in there. Got so much string as well. It's crazy. It's crazy how much you end up with of certain materials. Grossly, that's all from dead cats, all that string. It sounds kind of horrible, isn't it? It's like just so many dead cats gave their, well, cats gave their lives to make this string. Well, it's. I'll have that. Nope, that's the one. Ah, yes, the end of season 1. It's a classic. What the shit? Yeah, that took a little while to set up, but yes, as far as jump scares go, it was unexpected. Yeah, I think YouTube is one of those things I want to keep going at. So, you know, Minecraft keeps on coming back as being something worth playing, which is great. Just shows you the passion and longevity, and there's new generations of people that never even touched the early versions. And probably if they went back to them now, it'd be like, oh my god, there's nothing to do. But that was kind of, it always is part of the fun of Minecraft, figuring out what to do with your time. But yeah. It's working. And so at least that's one use for flowers. What is that? I mean, obviously the seeds are getting processed. Let me have a little look. I think this hallway needs to be longer, actually. I'm gonna have to expand so much. But seeds I can definitely start putting in through the system so that they get turned into bone meal. I just need a better way of only taking a certain amount out the chests, and there isn't really the space to have a comparator that only then empties the chest a little bit, you know? So that it always leaves something in. So I think it's a case of I'm going to have to always have a stock of basic things. But out of all of these, the bones can obviously turn into bone meal, but there's a lot of cool stuff actually floating around in this sorting system. So much rock hard. Can tropical fish be turned into bone meal? You see, tropical fish, that would be the sort of thing that would absolutely 100% be capable of being turned into bone meal. Pretty sure they use fish to produce actual plant food in real life. So if this doesn't work, then it's bizarre. Yeah, everything to find a way of processing. You see, look at that. That should work. Tropical fish should work. Okay, well, I know what to do with this fish. Hey, kitty. Or do you not want to eat a tropical fish? Is tropical fish not your thing? No. Are you not a tropical fish kind of a cat? No. Well, that's a disappointment. You know, that could have been really, really nice. A nice little treat for you. Oh well. Because what I should probably do as well is figure out exactly where this is so that I can have things dropped into it from the thing above. So this is minus 770. So literally along this line here. Well, I mean, that's not terrible. I could lift that, put it there, just have a little hole there. This is kind of like a pointless dump chest, which I can put anywhere anyway. Make sure I've got the silk touch. Yep. And then just put a little hole down here, and I can just throw things down it. have a tunnel, and it'll just drop things in. I guess. A lot of the time, I'm not even 100% sure what my plans are. But I think this one's an acceptable one. I can just chuck things down into the sorting mechanism through this chute. Okay. So I'm gonna need an amount of yeah, okay. I think glass. Glass is probably the material of choice for such things, I think. Definitely gives you it gives me warm feelings seeing the items flowing around. Flowing. Okay, so there's that, there's that. It's not the most elegant of things, especially because of the way it blocks the way. But I think for temporary measures, just so that I can chuck things down, that's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Because then you can turn around and I can go... And then that tropical fish will end up back stored in the system. Huzzah! Nautilus shell. That goes in here. We don't really have a huge amount of use for them right now. I think I've gotten to that point where, yeah, there's not a huge amount. Now my next task, if I should choose to accept it, put a spruce sign in here. Oh, I haven't got no spruce signs in here. How rude. Crossbow, which, you know, is a thing. So, I think for my next task, I'm gonna put these bottles away. I'm thinking set up the honey farm. Gut feeling says set up honey farm. Now I don't have a boat because I abandoned it near the end portal. But that's fine. I can swim pretty fast. But I'm thinking I can set up the honey farm. And I did all the work on the honey farm. But if I set it up in the basement, I'm going to do all this paper as well. Yeah, Nolan. It's you know, a little bit better than it was back in the day, I think. It's got a few other little improvements here and there, but yeah, the floating tower as well are directly above it. Yeah, basically, we got it's like a merger of season 1 and 2 together. Kind of. And then it's just like the water elevators going up and down because of the you know, the soul sand and magma blocks that push you up or pull you down, and then internally you can do it. That's an ugly spire that I probably need to fix and finish at some point. You know how it goes. You end up, yeah, kind of not getting around to doing things. Yeah, these are bubbling. Okay. So I did take everything down. What I'm gonna do, to hell with this. Let's like, I've got this sharpness 3 iron axe. I don't think it means that it cuts things better. Minecraft is just one of those things where yeah. It's a very much a case of make your own projects. You know, you can definitely play the game and do the achievements, and you can, you know, go and kill the Ender Dragon and go and kill the Wither, and it's like neither of those have been done on this playthrough. I don't know how many hours I have sunk into this particular playthrough, Season 6, but I've not killed either of those yet. So, yeah. Yeah. The spire, the observation spire, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. At some point. But yeah, just let me put all the crap. In fact, actually, I should really just throw all of this into the sorting mechanism. Let's do exactly that. So there it all is, rushing off that way. And then it's going to come down here, around this corner, and then it's going to get absorbed into the appropriate hopper. And then in theory... there it is, all being... Freya's doing alright. She's not, like I think I mentioned before, it looks like I don't have cactus storage. That's probably just gone into the overflow chest then. Freya's not that keen when I'm busy talking, because she'll sit on my lap and she'll be happy, and then she'll decide that she wants to snooze. But if I'm chatting her in a way, she'll be like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to sleep with you talking. So she'll bugger off into the other room and sleep on my chair there. So she sort of stays close, but I'm guessing it's just out of earshot for her to be able to get to sleep. Which, bless her, you know, it's one of those things. Maybe I shouldn't jump all the way down there. There's a bunch of cactus there. Oh boy. I'm at that weird stage where I kind of... What are you doing out there? That's it, go on. Go on, get in there. Hope you enjoyed your trip to the Nether. My allies. Yeah, I know. Just get back to work, slacker. There we go. Awesome. I'm kind of, I'm not sure what to do with myself this session. Like, I've gone into it without much of a plan, you know? That's kind of about right. I've got all that cooked chicken. Yeah, I know what that's like, Nolan. Real life happened. When you first started watching, I'm assuming you first started watching when you were kind of like teenager, you know, early teens maybe. And that would have been like over 10 years ago, potentially. Life's changed a lot in 10 years, hasn't it? My life, even at my age, has changed quite a lot in 10, 12 years. It's an interesting situation, adulting. Having to adult, ugh, it's disgusting. But here we are, having to adult anyway, even though we don't like it. So, yeah. Oh well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put more in the ender chest. Because I kind of feel like this is more of an emergency items chest, almost. I don't know. Like, if I put some raw materials in here, like cobble. Like, if I put a stack of cobble in here, or half a stack of cobble. Let's put half a stack of cobble into the ender chest. It sounds a little bit kind of pointless. And we'll put some other bits and bobs in there, but just so that it's got some stuff. You know? Stuff. I need a boat. I need a boat. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab some leads. I'm gonna grab this boat. I'm gonna grab some hay. What else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a second boat. Put one of them in there as a sort of spare boat. Put that in there as well for the hell of it. So that's a boat, some leads. I'm gonna go and grab some wheat, because I think wheat is what I'm gonna need if I'm gonna try and tame some donkeys. Because I feel, gut feeling, I feel like capturing some donkeys and stuff, and making a mule. Because mules, I know they are better than donkeys, but I'm not 100% sure exactly why. Oh no, that was one too early. Ow, so much injury to my legs. Lol, Nolan. Ah, parents. We love them to bits, but boy, they can be embarrassing sometimes. Okay. Let's, deployed the boat. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw some donkeys this way. Now, I'm not 100% sure whether wheat is the correct thing. I'm pretty sure wheat stroke straw is more or less what they'll need. There's probably better things, like I bet stereotypically apples are good for horses or something. You know, it sounds like the sort of thing that would be good. And then I'm just going to drag one into the boat and bring it back. Just need a donkey. Donkey! And then I can take it back to the... Well, it's not like a tavern, but it's going to be where the tavern's going to be. The little pasture that I have on the mainland. Definitely need to make it like a tavern. But yeah, I think over here, because this was the area that I first found that had surface lava, and I sucked up a load of that lava early on. Abduction is definitely what's going to happen. Some donkey abduction. See, if you emphasize the D in both of those, it almost sounds like alliteration. But obviously, mobs despawn, so we shall see. Worst case, I'll just run around. There's lots of fish there. Bunnies. Hello, bunnies. I like the bunnies. What is it? I keep pushing things underneath the ground. Hey, bunnies. Little snow bunnies. How do you tame bunnies? I mean, they eat grass, right? So, grass seeds, maybe? I have no idea. I mean, anyway, they're bunnies. I could kill a bunny. Oh, there's some of them are the baby bunnies. Yeah, those, yeah, I just killed one of their parents as an experiment. That's a very nice person. Okay, so if I stay... So if I just have a little look around here. Still like the little desert bunnies. Oh, hello. Well, That looks like a bad guy. Hey, bad guy. Oh no. You got hit by an arrow. Now you're on fire. Oh no, you're dead. No experience? Really? Rude. Now where there's one illager, there's normally more. But this one seemed to be a bit stranded on all its own. Maybe I killed all of its friends before. And then it just got locked here. Who knows? Right, so I'm going to follow the coast. And I'm going to keep an eye out for quadrupeds, equines, as much as I can. And hopefully we can find a donkey. Because the plan, for those of you who aren't aware of what my plan is going to be to have... Because at the moment, okay, rewind a little bit. A boat with a chest on it. Really, really good for exploring. But when you hit a large amount of land, what do? You can't break it anymore because it's full of loot. So what I plan on doing is getting a mule, or just a donkey, I guess, but a mule ideally, and put a chest on it, and then get a regular boat, put the mule on the boat, and then at that point, when we hit land, I can just turn around and be like, okay, cool. You know, get to land, put a lead on the mule, get it out of the boat, pick up the boat, continue. Okay, there's what looks like a horse. There's something bouncing around over there. Oh no, it's just bee wings. Bees. All of the bees. Are they also like hives there? They're just part of... I don't know. But either way, point is there's bees. And I have bees. So I don't need more bees. I don't need more bees. I will leave them be. Nah. See what I did there? Because leave them be and the bees. Right. I think my humor is wasted on the sane. Okay. Well, there's definitely horses. And don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with horses. Especially that one over at the back with the pale feet. I mean, I could just literally... Can I snag wild? Yes, I can. Cool. Well, you're now mine. Oh, now how easy it is to determine the genetics of horses, because I know when you breed them, it then blends their attributes together in a little bit of a random roll, and then you can kind of slowly breed like the best horses ever. But I'm not 100% sure on the mechanisms surrounding that. Like, is it literally a case of you're just going to have to break the horse, put a saddle on it, and then just test how fast it is? Come on, horses. You're mine now. You're not tame, but apparently you don't mind a rope being tied around you. Ah, hell, if they've got more hearts for health, that's kind of cool. I swear bees have just... More bees have spawned. Because it took me a while to get bees. Come on, guys. How have you fallen in a hole? You're stupid. Oh, no, it broke the bloody lead, because... Right. Okay. Let's go this way, guys. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, guys. Or gals, or... No, they're all kind of like androgynous, aren't they? They're just kind of... There's no males or females. They can just automatically breed with everyone. They're hermaphrodites. There we go. I mean, they can actually go through water, so I don't know why I'm being so worried about water. Come on, guys. Let's keep it moving. You don't want to get stuck out in the dark. Do we? No, we do not. Oh my god, yeah, I'd never even thought about an automatic redstone-y type mechanism. Snow layers for jump. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get into that level of measurement. But yeah, I kind of forget that. Oh, what is this? This looks like it might be what I'm after. Maybe. Or maybe not. Well, you're mine now anyway, horse. So I've got a good selection of horse colours here. I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, I know, Little Horn, and I very much appreciate little tips like that. It just kind of amuses me that that's a thing. Hopefully wolves don't attack horses. If they do, they're gonna end up, well, the wolf's gonna end up dead. And one or more horses may also end up dead, but hopefully not. Okay, so let's head this way. See if I can find my bloody pasture. It's getting a bit darker. Oh, god damn it! They got stuck. What the hell is my... Did they eat the leads or something? Oh no, there's one. This is inconvenient. Why are they... It's because they're blocking each other. Which is, Okay. So I've lost a lead. It's probably somewhere. I mean, obviously it's somewhere, but you know what I mean. It's probably just laying on the ground somewhere. I'm glad I brought more than I thought I needed, because getting these random horses is really cool. Okay, let's you all with me, guys? Let's move. Go, 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 go. Come on, it's getting dark, guys. We need to hurry the fuck up. And I don't know how fast you can actually... I think you can actually go pretty fast, can't you, guys? It's just when you get caught on things that's the problem. Come on, you guys. Let's keep it going. Ow! Damn it! Where's it coming from? Damn it! Where's it coming from? I don't know. I don't want them dead. There it is. Little shit. Okay, guys, come on. You've got a new home. Oh, damn it. Why are you so stupid? Come on. In you come. This way. This way. This way. Come on. In you come. Nope, that's the incorrect way of doing things. Can they not get through? Okay, well, I'm gonna, Oh. In you come. Jeez. Oh, and it's broken up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if I get rid of that, and then I've got the lead, Tie you to that. Okay, now I need to find the other leads that have broken. Got one. You. Get back here. Come on. In you come. In you come. No. Come on. This way. In you come. There we go. Aren't you good? Aren't you good? And then you have also broken your lead. Yeah, it's not in my inventory. Hey, Wolf. Run along here. Might pick up. I don't know. What I could do is just quickly run back and find one. Although, saying that, the one with the saddle is easier to then get back in if need be. Okay, there we go. It behind the little block. The little block. I'm not sure exactly what little block that is, but okay. I mean, I've got them all, but I would definitely ideally want them all on... Hello, Merritt. How you doing? Yeah, I just don't see where it is. But yeah, if someone has seen it, oh, that sucks, Merritt. What was the assignment? What did they do? Oh, squirrel. Good old squirrel. I like squirrel. It's one of those languages that, I mean, it is a language because you, especially when you start getting into stored procedures and all that stuff. It's one of those things that there's a purity to data manipulation and extraction and sorting and all of that stuff. Yeah, I don't know where it is, guys. But oh well. But I didn't get a donkey. What I got is a bunch of other horses. This is acceptable. I'd still prefer to have the other. So if there's a way you could describe where it is, because as much as I could just run back to the tower, my brain says that is it far away that it'll then lose the horses. Well, there's a little guy. Oh, fast little guys. That sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of people in the world who, yeah, they don't think about the other people in the group when they make their decisions. For example, when I was doing, it was the material science stuff. So nice set of armor you got there, dude. It was material science, and we were divided into groups of 3, and we were given 2 different materials, and we were supposed to go off and research the properties of the materials, the structure of them, and we had one metallic, one non-metallic, and we had to describe the kind of crystalline structure of the metallic, whether it was cubic faced or cubic chord or centered, whatever. The point is there's weird structures. And yeah, one of us, he was kind of like, oh, you know, shall we do this? Who wants to do that? Do you want to look that up, the melting point of that, and blah blah blah. And he was, you know, cooperating and accepting, like, oh yeah, I'll do that part and I'll do that part. He had no plans on continuing the course. That was literally his last day, and he already knew. So he was taking on responsibility for the assignment. And it wasn't like an assignment that was being rated. We had to stand up in front of the class and give a presentation about the materials we'd been given. But he had literally zero intention at that point of returning. So he took on all this work, and of course, when it came to do the thing next week, nowhere to be seen. So we had to, the two of us had to rush around, trying to figure out how to get all the research for the bloody things that he was supposed to do. And yeah, it was really, really annoying. But yeah, some people are just like that, and they're not team players. Like, I would have had no problem with him turning around and saying, oh yeah, there's no point me taking on any work, guys. Sorry, I'm not here next week, so I don't want to let you down. And we'd have been like, oh, that's a shame. We're only 2 of us in a team. Oh, well, at least we now know that we need to do it all ourselves straight away and work a little bit harder. Yeah. All right, Nolan. Well, you take care, man. And good luck with all that adulting nonsense that seems to creep upon us all. Oh boy, that was a sudden death. I mean, that is true as well, Merritt. That is very true. Oh boy. Sneezes. Snizzes. So, I've got some horses. I need to get another lead. I don't think I have any slime or string enough. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, normally when people don't pull their weight and they let the team down, they normally do get found out. And it doesn't work out for them. And the other thing to remember is, you know, when you meet these people in life, and it's not even just, you know, college work and actual work and all that stuff. Whenever you meet these people in life who are they're just not conscientious, I think that's probably a polite way of rounding up all of these behaviors, and they just let people down, and you know what I mean. They're just not dependable. We all like dependable people, and some people are just not dependable. And when we meet these guys, we encounter them in our lives, and you know, we are frustrated at them being there, I suppose, and letting us down. But the thing to remember, I think, the most is that you only have to put up with them for a short amount of your life. And that obviously could be years, could be months, could be minutes. But it's only a relatively short amount of your life that you have to put up with these people. They have to put up with themselves for their entire lives. And it's not much consolation, I'll admit, but it's something. And they don't really get away with it, if you know what I mean. Like maybe they don't get into trouble for slacking. Maybe they don't get told off for letting a team down. Maybe they get paid for doing less work than everyone else. But in life, they will not get away with it. Like, I don't believe in karma, but I do believe that the sort of person, these sorts of people, they end up with a social karma that ends up knowing what they're like. People they know what they're like, and they deal with it appropriately when it comes to it. Okay, so we have hosses. We have hosses that are doing hoss things. Look at the hosses. What? Oh, here we go. Cool! I did get all completely different horses. Look at that! That's awesome! I love it! I love it! Okay, so. Come on. Oh, yeah, you think you're all that, do you? You think you're all that? See, this fella, he's nice. Spotty guy. What are you all right? Yeah. It's just the grey one's got some spirit. Oh, there we go. Now the grey one's cool. Eh. Okay, so they are all broken in. That was worryingly easy. So that one's got, what? Eight sort of healthy bars. That one's got, oh my god, look at the health on this spotty one. Woo! Damn! That's a healthy hoss. What was Shadowmare? Oh, only 8. Oh, I'm up here now. And the grey one. Oh wow, but the spotty one. Oh, I like the spotty one. Yeah, you've got some serious health. Okay. Now I just kind of need to figure out which ones are like fast. What's the best one to breed spotty with? Well, you want some, do you? Yeah, you like the spotty one? Yeah, look at that. They're all just kind of like crowding around, and the spotty one's just kind of like, help me! They're doing weird things. Bad touch. Bad touch. Okay, right. Well, that's kind of cool. We didn't get a donkey, though. That's the only problem. Although I do need some names for these horses. I should probably name... Well, the spotty one I definitely should name, since it's a badass of badassery. It's a shame that the first horse that's now named... I think you could name some horses. I kind of feel like I need to name the good ones. Not... Because there's going to be a lot of horses. I kind of need to make proper pastures for them. This is just a field, an old field. But yeah, this is going to be kind of where the tavern's going to be, around here somewhere. So yeah, this is going to be the stable. I like the fact that I have such a different selection of horses. That's cool. I am curious though. I suppose it would be pressure plates to determine how fast something is. I can't remember what was said, Little Horn. I think you did the you gave me the little hints and tips, but it was something to do with hoppers. But I would have thought that 2 pressure plates in a long line, and then you click on one, and it will toggle something on, and then it'll toggle off when you hit the other pressure plate, and then during that time, it would have been shoving items into something, so you can kind of measure the number of items got transferred in the time that it ran. Hey, off by 1. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Look, horses. Ah, I've spoilt it. So I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. There's no ability to kid, is there really there? Oh, thank you, off by 1. Space Haven is really fun, even though it's like early access. And I think the next update they're adding fighters. You know, there's little pods. I think you can equip them as fighters, or the little drop pod bays that they can have fighters in and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it, and just how that series is going to go. It's going to be great. But either way, I need a donkey. I want a donkey. In fact, actually, I thought, okay, let me go back to the tower, have a sleep, and then I'm gonna look for a donkey. Hey, Digital Apex! Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Aw, you've no idea how ugly I am. Calling me handsome. It's so sweet of you, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, just have a... Because what I'll have to do is I'll have to have a latch that activates with one pressure plate, deactivates with the second pressure plate, and then while it's on... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me, Let me go and go do the sleep. See, I'm slowly, bit by bit, learning how to. I can only sleep at night. That's a thing that I knew. I knew that. I knew that I could only do that. Oh, tripwires though. That's a good point. I like that idea. Oh god. So am I gonna make a racetrack now? Okay, so tripwires and a latch, which I suppose would be pushing a redstone block next to a hopper, I suppose. Okay, I need to go redstone mining, I suppose. But yes, I would definitely recommend that when you guys are drunk and you decide to give me money, you should definitely just, you know, wait till you're sober, give me all your money. Because if you're drunk and you start to do things like that, you might later regret it. No, you won't. So yeah, that's my responsible advice. Always, you know, don't impulse buy. Buy all of the things. Yeah. So yeah. Oh boy. Oh, you're very kind. But honestly, if you want to give away things like $5 and stuff like that, then you might as well just sign up for 1 month and then just like cancel it immediately, because it will then keep going for 1 month, and at least you get something. Same amount of money, but you get something. I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know, letting you know. That's a thing that is my recommendation, I suppose. So I really need a lot of redstone. Let's go mining. Like I will need a lot more. I'm so used to things being there when they are not. Let's go mining. And the great thing about redstone is that it releases experience. Whee! Oh, no, hang on. I don't want to go too crazy, do I? See, I don't know how deep I need to go for the best red... Well, speaking of which... Yeah, oh no. Ow. But yes, mining redstone and other things that do not need to be smelted is always good for a mending pick. But yes, this is bedrock, so I have no idea, because I did start a strip mine, as you can see, using the classic efficient method, but I didn't really find anything. So maybe too deep is too deep. I don't know what I'm gonna do. In fact, actually, there was a green particle there. Kind of feel like I wanna find it, find the source of the green particle. This does mean I'm gonna burn through a load. In fact, there, look. Oh, Freya's back and she's mewing. Hello, Freya. How you doing? Oh, what's up? Am I not giving you enough attention? I think that's pretty much what it is. She's like, you've streamed long enough. Or she might. No, she's getting on my lap. I think she's had enough sleep and now she just wants some attention. She just wants some love. You want some love? You know? Yeah, well, of course you do. I don't know where the green particles are being emitted from. Oh well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to an actual layer of mine where I've been finding redstone before. Like this. And actually then to start digging up redstone from here. I don't know exactly how much redstone is in this thing left. See, there's probably something like that. That's why there's green particles. I'd forgotten just how kind of cool it is down here. That's what I'm looking for. I'll try not to get lost, but I've as much as I don't know this cave system backwards. I think I have a reasonably decent instinct on it, if you know what I mean. With it being something that I've been in quite a lot, you know, when you have that kind of gut feeling of, I remember this place, I think it's this way. That kind of stuff. That kind of stuff. It's like the fact that you've got all these things growing here. It's kind of cool, you know. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, oops. Broke that. Sorry, plant. I would say I didn't mean to do that, but it's hardly any consolation, is it? Right, let's go back up here. Well, this mine shaft is like, and for those of you who don't remember this place, let me show you this place. Do you guys remember this place? Do you remember? Or remember me? La 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 la, remember me. But yes, this place is pretty as fuck. And I think this is where I first found the axolotls. And that's where I think I brought them up from. Such a pretty place. Look at it. So, yeah. There's fishies down here. I'm actually not really here for the fishies or for any axolotls, but yeah, they were just kind of swimming around in this little waterfall. They were pretty. Yeah. I think most of us now have seen this at least once, or twice, or thrice. But I'm glad I came this way because there's some easy redstone. I think I did just get a notification. I mean, I think, yeah, it probably would have gone through my games audio cable, my gaming audio cable, so it would have gone through the stream as well, yeah, because, yeah. Actually, then again, maybe it shouldn't. Well, I don't know. I definitely heard it, and if you heard something similar, then, yeah, it obviously did go through. But yeah, these cave systems are pretty sexy. Jeez, I just missed that guy a million times. And then get hit anyway. So, I'm a professional Minecrafter, me. you out. Oh, talking of freaking out, we like storms. I like storms. And if I like storms, I'm pretty sure anyone viewing this stream also has to like storms. Oh my god, have I run out of space already? Well, I don't really care about cooked rabbit. There we go. Cooked rabbit can run away. I haven't been down here in ages. There's some... The only thing with having full set of mending equipment and all that is you don't gain as much experience for yourself. Okay, let's get some more space. Well, that bow I don't need. Probably should be using the fortune pick. I hadn't really thought about that. Because I think I do have the fortune pick on me, but it's not... Yeah, it's fortune 2, which is great, but it's nearly dead. It's really my... It's really just for diamonds, I think. Because I haven't really been that lucky with finding diamonds in this run. You know, I had a few, you know, a few little runs, and it's like, oh, there's some diamonds, there's some diamonds. Oh, there's loads of redstone that's fallen down there. But then it was like all dried up, and well, I've been relying on my villagers, which is great. You know, I've got. I'm trying to remember now. What is it? What is the one thing that my villagers can't make for me out of all the armor types? I don't remember what it is now, but either way, there's lots of cool stuff I can get. But yeah, diamonds just haven't been forthcoming. Hey, BMC. So yeah, I'm gonna head toward the exit. It's like I've not got much redstone now, but it's more than it was. And I've done some repairing on this, which is always good. Can walk around the thing a bit more as well. But yes, it's places like that, which is why I like the cave system generation changes things. You know, why wouldn't I like it? It's like I get that there was a quaintness to the long, winding, narrow tunnels that often went nowhere. But these ones, I suppose they are a bit too big almost. You know, when you find a cave, it is just incredible. Oh, there's nothing down there. And it's almost like it is a bit too much. So like maybe a half and half system. Oh, we'll run out of space for that again. We do not want cobbled deep slate. I have no interest in that whatsoever. Yeah. Like the sprawling caves are amazing, but yeah, they perhaps are a bit too frequent and too sprawling, I guess. I think I understand. I think I kind of get it. Ooh. I'm glad I decided to put a torch there. A little bit more redstone. Oh yeah. And that's a place that I've been because there's torches. I don't remember having ever been here before, but I mean, it is a nondescript tunnel. But the fact that there's minecart tracks, I may actually just grab them, actually. Oh, we need more space. I mean, string. Bloody string. Diamond! I haven't been in here before. Holy crap! Yeah, fortune pick. Here we go. Two diamonds. I mean, it's not bad. I wish it was more, but yeah, not terrible. Not shabby. I'm not going to complain about it, that's for certain. But yes, let me doesn't seem to be. I heard a zombie, but it doesn't look like there is one. And it's disappointingly only a very small amount of the hell. It's just a very windy thing. There, that was nice, but it would have been nice if it was more, you know? More? Yeah, more. More diamonds would have been nice. One patch of diamond wasn't exactly, yeah. I'll have to double check my Discord in a bit to see who it is. I don't get that many Discord messages, in fairness, so it's possible that it's. Ooh, it's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, I like that. I can hear bubbling. Well. I don't really think I need any lapis, but it's good for the XP to repair the pick. It's good for the pick. Like, I imagine that some materials, when you're hitting it with the pick, you're kind of sharpening the pick. It's that kind of material, you know? And other things, it's like, nah, that's dulling the pick. Right. And yes, I'm not 100. I mean, I think I'm going the opposite way to the exit, but I'm not 100% certain which way to go from here. Okay. Well, I'm going to go the opposite way, like I said, and see where I end up. Is it down here? No. It's literally just this way. Yeah, and then it's turn right, and we're back to the shaft. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. That's good. I like it. So raw gold, raw iron. Bunch more cobble. Yeah, it's kicking in. Let's activate the throttle, as it were. Gonna put this lava bucket back. Oh, Freya's put a paw on my hand, back of my hand. She's just kind of sleeping in my there's a lot of butter. I broke the portal at Archaic Scorpio to stop the allies going through it because they're idiots. They're bloody idiots, is what they are. So yeah, that's just to stop them being stupid. Stupid. Let's put the, I don't really want the gold thingies. But diamonds. Diamonds. We've got, actually, you know what? We've got a lot more diamonds than I thought I had. You know, when you have a memory of things, and it's like, yeah, actually, no, you're all right. And I actually had more redstone than I thought we had as well. But for now, we're going to go boink. Put that in there. Okay. Oh, hang on. I like the deep slate as a building material if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to... Yeah, sorry, Merritt, I've missed your comment that got filtered out. Brain. My brain has just kind of failed me just for a second then. Just wondering what the hell I'm doing. What are you doing here, dude? Tell you what. Let's give you some work to do, shall we? Wow. Not only is the ally just chilling in the wrong area, also being very lazy. Really? Are you just keeping your head warm in that lantern? Oi, get out of there. Get out of there. Look. You lazy git. What are you doing? Insubordination. See, it's nice when they work. But that one seems to be caught in a lamp or something. I don't know whether I'm maybe just creating excuses for this lazy bugger. Kind of does look like it's stuck in a lamp, though. Just be very careful. It did literally get stuck in a lamp. There we go. It did. It got stuck in a lamp. Now it's working. Fair enough. Although doesn't that confuse them? Oh no, it didn't quite. Never gonna get bored of that. So good. Oh no, Merit. That is terrible. Yeah, we never used Git. We used Team Foundation for our source control at the last place that I was at, so I didn't have to worry too much about Git. But the problem you've got is Microsoft started like building it in as default on certain settings, and it's kind of like, dude, seriously, just stick with the stop changing at things. So it was a little bit annoying at times when they decided that they knew better what we wanted to do than we did. Which, yeah, navigating Microsoft GUIs to make sure that settings don't change to something bad it's almost an art form in itself. Thankfully, I didn't have to worry too much about the configurations myself. my colleague was pretty much in charge of the team foundation, along with 101 other things, of course. Small companies that punch above their weight tend to have to multi-skill a lot. Visio. Bit of a sore subject for the sounds of it. Okay. Dirt. So the question is, how many tripwires do we have? We have tripwire hooks. And don't you have to have string for tripwire hooks? Or something. Like, I'm not 100% sure how you use tripwires. But I'm gonna grab a bunch of string anyway. Because it seems like the sort of thing I should do. And then I'm gonna make a load more tripwire hooks. Okay, iron, wood, stick. That's an easy one. I still don't have the wood though. Freya is actually trying to go to sleep on me now. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with it. But I think she probably will have a problem with it when she can't get to sleep because I'm talking all the time. I'm such a rude person. Oh boy, yeah, let's just make all of the things. We've got sticks, got that. And have a hopper and a chest and stuff. I think unfortunately with things like chests, oh, there's actually a chest in here. Right. What time is it? Oh, it's in the middle of the night. Good. Okie dokie. Right, let's go to the mainland and test out something. Indeed, okay. I've got quite a lot. Got a lot of kitties. Okay. So let's just test these out because I've never actually used them before. So if I just chuck that. Okay. Is this how you do it? Or do you, how the hell is that string up in midair? No idea. I thought we needed string. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Cool. I'm not sure how what's the word? Like a latch, like a logic latch. I'm not sure the quickest, cheapest way to make a latch. I suspect that it's actually, I quite like that. Oh dear. Let's get some redstone. Get rid of that. Freya's slowly taking over more and more of my arm as we speak. She's fine. So yeah. So yeah, just basically pumps a redstone signal into the block that it's attached to. So what we would then do is have some kind of thing where that would then activate a latch to lock some mechanism in an on mode, which would then allow a hopper to pump things into a chest. And then the next one, which would be obviously not that way because there's a bloody great pit there, would then switch it off. And then the amount of objects inside the chest would be an approximation of the time that it took to get from one tripwire to another. Makes sense. Makes sense. But that latch mechanism, I mean, I could literally just have a sticky piston and a redstone block, because that's very much what the mechanism for the timer is. Just a sticky piston, and then it would just push. Yeah, it would just push the thing around. Are you tired, Freya? Oh, it is actually getting on a little bit. Are you tired? Oh, I think she's just wanting some love and attention, aren't you? Oh, you good? You're a good cat. Yeah, of course you are. It is getting a bit late, guys. I'm gonna say that. You know what? Let's have a little. It's getting close to 11. So what I'm gonna do, since we're kind of. I do like that. I've not really used tripwires before for things, but I can kind of see how this is going to work. Yeah. What we can do is we can make a little horse race track. And it will do a thing. But for now, I'm going to leave it. To even not being on that block. Well, the thing is that she's definitely wanting to sleep. She definitely wants cuddles, but she can't have both while I'm talking. Okay, Paigey. This is from Paigey. Yeah? 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 You like that? Yeah? I think she does. She likes pets. Right. I am gonna do the thing. Let me press a button. We didn't even have a break today, did we? Let's do that. Oh boy, and I need to manually toggle off the game sounds. Do that. I have to do all of these things. And then we need to set up a little bit of music to go out on. Because why the hell not, I guess. Oh, okay. I've been going through all of my rock stuff that I have with YouTube recently. Been kind of in a rock mood, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's an obvious thing. It's been an interesting little session. I wasn't sure what we were going to do this session, but you know what? It's worked out okay. Well, we'll see what happens, Paigey. We will see what happens. Because we're going to have to find out how good that horse is at other things. Because it's a healthy one. Very healthy. But whether or not it's fast and whether it jumps high, we don't know. But yes, I am a fan of John Wick. I haven't seen the very latest, though. I mean, the original John Wick is so good. And don't get me wrong, that's not to say the second and the third are bad or anything, but yeah, that first one is definitely awesome. Well, hi to Vestakia's kids, I guess. feels weird. And Keanu Reeves, I like him as he seems like a cool person. And he plays some certain roles really, really good. A bit loud, that is. Let's just slow that down a bit. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear my beautiful voice. Oh, I've got a 0-second timer on there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a bit of a kind of a chill and random figuring out what I'm doing kind of a stream. I mean, what do we do? What do we do? I went and checked how many Eyes of Ender we need for the end portal. I put a map there so that it's actually on the world view. Cleared a little bit more of the map. Played with the alleys. Hunted for ender pearls. We got quite a few ender pearls. I think I got about like 11 or something after my little hunting trip. The Nether is that forest in the Nether, such a good place for hunting ender freaks. Isn't it, Freya? She's giving me that look like, oh, I thought you had stopped. Why are you still talking, Melek? Bless her. Oh, big yawn. And then we went looking for donkeys, and instead came back with 3 different coloured horses. One of which is a stocky, healthy horse of awesomeness. I may have to start naming the horses after you guys. I don't think we did much else. Played with tripwires. What the hell is this? Damn. But it's definitely a thing. I mean, kind of, okay. We still need to find some donkeys. But yes, at that point, once I have some mules, we can make some basically get that idea of having, you know, literally a pack mule that I put in a boat. Why is it so loud? Sounds very loud to me. Exactly, that's what a mule's called. Yeah, but it would be nice if I could, like, rope together 2 boats. And then wherever the first boat goes, the next one goes as well, or like, build a bigger boat. I'm gonna need a bigger boat. But then some of them, like this one, quite quiet. Honestly. Yeah, this is a much more sensible volume. Boy. No one else to talk about, actually. And we're on a longer little bit of music as well. Oh well. Don't know what I'm gonna do next session. It's probably going to be a Sunday again. This is a bit weird because it's normally on Saturday, but it's Sunday for a bit. Me and a friends group of mine, we want to try and get a regular barotrauma thing going. I don't know whether you guys have played barotrauma. It's really, really fun, actually. And also terrifying in many ways. If you like being underwater and you like being trapped on a submarine and monsters trying to kill you and eat you, then definitely the game for you. Very good team game. You can play it solo. The AI is not awful. But yeah, Barotrauma was great. But it's one of those things where it's like multiple sessions and you're trying to get the same group of people together and getting people to commit. But there's 4 of us, which is good. I'm actually running the medic on that particular sub. And I think I'm going to go into genetic experimentation as my speciality and start turning my crew members into freaks. That sounds like the best thing to do, I think. Mad scientist. Or a transmutation mage, perhaps, depending on your bent, as it were. Exactly, Paigey. But yeah, I want to thank you all for coming by. Seems to be, we had quite a few this session on and off. Like, we had a big fluctuation. We had like 12. 12 was our peak today. Oh, hush, I'll care. Otherwise, I'll put you on the operating table. Yeah, no worries, Merritt. It's always good fun. Thank you to all of my adepts, Walter, Ancient King, Necromancer, Nakomi Summers, Mr. X Trillion, Matthew Prada, Estrudel, Luca, Jordan Whitaker, off by 1, Bakar was it, Chosen One, and my temporary adepts, Shadowsec, Pat Riot, Little Horn, Paigey, Snowy Pumpkin, Katie, okay, Scorpio. Thank you all for supporting the channel. It really does make a big difference. Means I can watch, Disney, stuff like that. Oh boy. Alexander and Alexandria. There you go, Paigey. Alexandria. Oh my god. Weird how we went for kind of like Greeky, Mediterranean-y kind of names, okay. Ooh, Natasha's... I quite like the name Natasha. Jaden, I'm not a big fan of the name Jaden, but Natasha's good. The way that the name looks... It looks odd. I don't know what's up with the look of it. Like, the sound I'm fine with. But it just, I don't know, there's something about the name that looks odd to me. Like, my eyes don't like it. And I don't know what that means. Oh no, we're not playing that. We're not doing that. Oh boy. But yes, sometimes it's weird. Aw. I think Alexander and Alexandria, just to keep things simple and not confusing at all. Well, English is a bit weird like that, isn't it, Merritt? Like, if I turn around and get a small silver spoon, that's fine. But if I get a silver small spoon, it's just wrong. And I will always bring up that the adjectives, types of adjectives have orders that they need to follow. And if they're in the wrong order, it sounds wrong. But nobody can, well, not many people can describe exactly how it is. Little green ball, fine. A green little ball? Sounds a bit off. Anyway. Ooh. Yeah. Unfortunately, Nathan, indeed. Never mind. I'm literally about to say goodbye and click stop as well. So it's not like you missed most of it. You basically missed 99.5% of it. Oh boy. Anyway, so that's it for today, guys. I will see you on Wednesday, I guess, which will be the next Dwarf Fortress run. Oh my god, it won't be next Sunday. I apologize. There will not be a stream next Sunday because I'm away at the weekend. So for a Minecraft stream, you're going to have to wait 2 weeks. Maybe. Or I could alternate them back. I don't know. We'll see. I think keeping them on the weekends. Keeping Minecraft at the weekends, people are used to that now. I think that's a good idea. But anyway, until next time, keep an eye on things. It's going to be 2 weeks for Minecraft. Really too late, Wouter. Thanks for popping by, though. But until next time, cheerio.